Hi Scorpio, this is Tantric Tarot, and this is your general love tarot reading for the month of April 2019. And immediately what I'm seeing from your spread is you're going to be dealing with someone in the month of April, or you're already dealing with this person where the energy is very much push and pull, back and forth, you know, like a red light, green light type of situation here. Now, for your overall energy, you do have the Six of Cups reversed. You also have the Six of Swords reversed. So these are two sixes here. Now, being that these two energies are in reverse, there's someone here from your past that you're having difficulty moving away from energetically. Or you're dealing with someone from your past where they may have re-entered into your life, and it's challenging to move forward with them in a way that's perhaps healthy here, because clarifying these two cards, you have the House Lenormand and you also have the Bouquet Lenormand. I feel like someone does have deep emotions for you, Scorpio, and they do want to reach out to you, especially with the Bouquet Lenormand here. But again, there's that red light, there's that stop, and I feel like Scorpio is trying to really transform their emotions in order to move forward, but because these two are in reverse, you're having difficulty doing that. And I feel like whoever this energy is, this doesn't have to be someone that you're partnered with. You could be very much thinking about an individual and they'll still show up in your spread, because that's where your energy is being directed towards. But you do have the House Lenormand on top of your Six of Cups here reversed. So you're definitely clinging to the past here, because this person in some way, shape, or form felt like they were your sense of stability, felt like they were even home to you. Or you just really, you know, wanted to be with this person in a way that you could see them every day, like they were your family, you know, like you could move in with them, or you could get married to them, or that's what you wanted with the House Lenormand on top of this. You wanted them to be your stability. So this is very much a past energy here with the two sixes. And with the Six of Swords reversed, this is a mental energy, because it is a sword element and it's all about moving forward mentally. But because someone's going to be reaching out to you and expressing their emotions, you're going to be having difficulty. It's almost like there's a tempting nature involved with this. Now, in your energy, you have the Hierophant, and you also have Judgment. Judgment is really all about looking in the past as well. I feel like someone is going to be thinking about how they treated you, or you could even be thinking about how you treated this person, because this is in your energy. For a lot of you, you're going to be looking at the ways that you're going about your relationships and making some major adjustments within that. Judgment is about calling judgment on something, and you do have Gentleman on top of this. So I feel like, Scorpio, there's going to be expressions of love regarding an individual here. And there's going to be talks about what went on, or exactly how they're behaving. Or you could just be calling judgment on yourself and trying to do things in a different way in order to get a different result. Okay, but you do have Gentleman on top of this. So you're really calling judgment on someone here. And there's going to be a revision of how you're going about your love life, or how someone is treating you within your love life here. And you do have Commitment right next to this. You have the Hierophant and you have the Boat Lenormand. So you are sailing forward. You know what you want in terms of a commitment. And that's why you're making major changes. You have two major arcanas here. These are big energies within your energy. You're revising, you're calling judgment on your own contracts, on your own commitments here, and what you will and will not tolerate in your love life in order to move forward in a healthier way. And I feel like someone really wants to reach out to you to make a commitment happen with you. But you could be putting up some blockages regarding this, even if it's a new person. Some of you will be dealing with new people in the month of April. And you're going to be really stern, I feel, on what you will and will no longer tolerate because of what you've recently been through in the past. And that is the Judgment card. You know, it's about being very sober. It's a sobering energy with regards to especially such a sobering card here as well with the Hierophant. You know, taking no nonsense kind of approach. Now, for your timeline, you have the Knight of Cups here, and you have commitment right on top of this with the Ring Lenormand. So someone definitely wants to offer their commitment to you, Scorpio. You could be the one doing this too, but I feel like for the majority of Scorpions out there, you are going to be receiving this bouquet up here, okay? And you also have the Magician and the Hermit, another two major arcanas that are very powerful. You have the Star on top of your Magician. You're making things happen. You are pulling things from the ethereal realm into your materialistic realm now. And you have the power to do that this month because there's a lot of fire around you, a lot of passion around you. And you're really harnessing that power and that fire in a way that can really ground your goals and ground your emotions in the month of April, which I'm getting the energy that it's very, it's a relief, especially coming out of Pisces season, where you're almost, you're pretty much done with feeling overwhelmed with emotion. You want things to be more practical. And you're going to be able to do that with the Magician and the Star here. For some of you, you are manifesting someone that's going to want to marry you or someone that's going to want to commit to you deeply. But there's still this energy of someone from your past who is trying to kind of come back into your world. And they're trying to manifest themselves back as well. Now you have the Hermit here. So Scorpio, you've been in a period of isolation and you've had to go within. You've had to go through a transformative process. And you as a Scorpio, you're very transformative. That is your major arcana, the Death card. And you do have the Death card here for one of your Lenormands, which I'll get into in a second. But you are in fact going through a transformative process and you're having to cut certain things out from your past. And you have the Bear clarifying this, so you're being very protective of yourself. You're being very wise. You're coming out of a period where it was dark and you're following your own light with the Hermit here. And right next to the Hermit, you have the Nine of Wands reversed. So you've been really protecting yourself in the month of April, and towards the end of April, you may feel like you're walling yourself off away from opportunities in love. So towards the end of April, after you've gone through this kind of isolating period here in order to make certain things in your life manifest, in order to follow your own star. And I feel like this is an external energy, the Knight of Cups and the Ring Lenormand. I feel like this is external to you because then you go to the Magician and the Hermit. So it's almost like someone's trying to come in here and offer their love to you. But you're very much focused on following your own star, of protecting yourself and really having tunnel vision to get to your own path here in life. And towards the end of April, you do have the Nine of Wands reversed. So you're going to be letting your boundaries down because someone wants to come in here. You have the Rider on top of your Nine of Wands reversed. So someone definitely is trying to reach out to Scorpio. But because you've been so hard to get a hold of, you're going to be realizing that that's kind of detrimental to your own happiness here. And towards the end of April, you're going to be reluctantly letting people back into your life, whether that is someone from your past or a brand new energy. And for a lot of you, I'm sensing there's going to be two individuals that you're dealing with here, someone from your past and someone new that's trying to express themselves and their love to you. I'm also getting the feeling that Scorpio, you may be on edge when it comes to anger. So with the Nine of Wands here being reversed, you may be doing some kind of a revision on how you're expressing your emotions to certain people. And then towards the end of April here, you end with the Page of Discs and you have the Fox Lenormand on top of this. Do you see how the fox is looking back at this tiger? I feel like Scorpio, you feel as though you narrowly escaped someone or something. because there was some sneakiness going on in that situation. It's almost like this fox is looking back at this tiger like you literally narrowly escaped some kind of heartbreak. You were able to outsmart this tiger. And with the Page of Discs here, I feel like you're getting ready to embark on a new project of sorts. But not only just a new project in your own life when it comes to your financial or your materialistic goals, you're going to be receiving some kind of tangible offer from someone here as well. Just be aware of people's intentions, because you do have the fox on top of this. I feel like there needs to be a period of really getting to know somebody here to really see their true intentions. But I'm seeing here a lot of you are going to be getting an outwardly a symbol of affection, symbol of commitment. I feel like someone is going to be very direct in wanting to start something new with you with the Page of Discs here, and you're going to be able to see it very clearly. It's not going to be something that's ethereal. It's going to be something that you can see, whether it's even something as simple as a text message where you can read someone's emotions towards you, their expression of you in that way, coming right out and saying, I want to be with you. And being able to see that in a text message and being able to confirm it. It's not something that you have to think about and wonder about. Now, I pulled some extra cards for you, Scorpio. You do have this Strength here, and you have the Six of Discs. Some of you are definitely dealing with Leo. You have a lot of Leo cards here, whether it's their sun, moon, or rising, or just how they're acting and how they're behaving with how much passion they have for you. So with Strength and the Six of Discs, you're remaining strong in your love life because you know that you deserve to have that equality in the relationship where one person is not doing more than the other. And I am seeing here that you're going to be receiving someone coming into your life, whether it is someone from your past or a new person, that does have that equal balance with you where they're giving out just as much as they're taking. So the emotions are very much equal here. And then you have the Two of Wands, which is symbolic of a crossroads. Again, some of you are dealing with two different people, or you're going to have to decide for yourself if you really want to become vulnerable again with the Nine of Wands reversed, and that is a choice as well. And then you have the Five of Wands here, which is conflict, and another Leo card, because there is a lion here, and you have a lion here as well. You're tired of conflict, but there is still conflict around you. And for some Scorpios, you have a lot of love interests around you, and I feel like that could be what's causing some issue regarding the other person, because they may feel insecure in a way that is making them lash out because you have so many suitors, and you're kind of beating people off with a stick here with the Five of Wands. There's a lot of competition around you in your love life, but I feel like for the majority of you, you're the one that is being fought for. There's definitely a choice here with the Two of Wands, which again in a love reading is symbolic of two different people. So in terms of advice, Spirit is saying here to go with the person that knows that they need to have an equal give and take in the relationship, the person that is showing a receptive energy with you, to where it's not just you putting in all the work or vice versa. And for others of you who are in a relationship where there has been conflict, Spirit is saying here to remain strong within that and to work on the Six of Discs, which is that, again, that equal give and take. But with the Two of Wands here, there is a crossroads, like I said. There is going to be a decision with regards to, do you want to stay with someone where there's a lot of arguments, or do you want to level the playing field here with the Six of Discs? And clarifying those cards, you have the Growth Tree, the Coffin, and the Mice. Now the Mice, Lenormand, is about gossip. It does actually go hand in hand with your Five of Wands. There seems to be a lot of quarreling or petty communication here, especially because you did have the fox as well. So maybe there is some sneakiness going on here, especially if there is a lot of competition. But I'm not seeing cheating here. I'm really not. I'm just seeing that someone feels a little bit threatened, and they may be taking that out in a way that's not really constructive. Now, I do feel like, Scorpio, you may be struggling with issues of self-confidence with the mice Lenormand here. Something is eating up at you inside. And you're going through a transformative process in your love life with the coffin here. It's about shutting things down that have already died and transforming them. And with the growth tree, you're going to be growing something new. Again, remember, you have the Page of Discs here, and it is a pentacle energy. So you're going to be seeing this in your materialistic world. You're going to be seeing this in your physical realm. And I do feel like so long as you close out old chapters that are no longer serving you in a way that's really helpful, you are going to be receiving growth in your love life regarding someone else here. Again, some of you need to be careful of letting your guard down when it comes to people that are behaving in a sneaky manner here, because you do have the fox and the mice. And I'm not sensing this is really a negative thing, because judging by the other cards, Scorpio, you're really seeing through people at this time with the Magician, the Hermit, and you're calling judgment on people's BS, even if they are acting this way. You have something brand new starting in your own life. This Page of Discs is an offer, and you're moving away from people that you've had to emotionally protect yourself from. Now, for your romance angel cards, you have the Magician again here, and you have getting to know each other reversed. I feel like some of you have seen someone for who they are, and you nipped that in the bud. It's almost like right when you saw that they were behaving manipulatively, you took a stance for yourself, and you decided that you were no longer going to be getting to know that person. You're the one manifesting this, I feel, because you do have the Magician twice. Again, just be aware of people that are manipulative in your love life. So if you are going out with someone, really get to know them, because some of you are going to be kind of seeing through the mask here, okay? And you also have your card here, which is death, transformation, but it's in reverse. And you have let go of control issues. I feel like you are going through a judgment of your own. You're transforming, again, how you're going about your dating. You're putting an end to certain things that don't work for you. And that could involve people that are controlling, or how you feel that you have to control your romantic life in general. Again, with the Nine of Wands being reversed. So there is an aspect here of perhaps needing to become more vulnerable and not feeling as though you have to be the one to control everything in the situation. But regardless, you are transforming this. Now, for some of you Scorpios, you may be struggling this month, in the month of April, because you are showing up reversed here. It may be a challenge for you to learn to let go, especially things from your past. Now, whoever this person is that you're thinking about heavily in the month of April, or whoever you're dealing with in the month of April, how they're feeling about you is heart-to-heart conversations and the Ace of Wands. So you do have a lot of fire around here. Someone deeply has the hots for you, Scorpio, especially because remember, you have the Knight of Cups here and the Commitment card on top of this. Someone wants to come forward with the Ace of Wands. Someone really is seeing you as highly attractive, and they want to have heart-to-heart conversations with you, which I said here with the Page of Discs. Someone's going to be expressing their love to you and telling you how much they care about you, or how much they think you're amazing, really. And I do feel like they're going to be coming forward with this tangibly. They may feel like they have to be careful with how they maneuver in your life here with the Fox on top of this, because you've been isolated, or because you've had to put up some kind of a wall here. So they may be looking at you like they need to break down your barriers in order to get closer to you. That could absolutely be what's happening here. You also have retreat and the Sun card, which is symbolic of Leo, and you could be dealing with another fire sign, so Aries, Leo, or Sag, or even Gemini or Virgo. I'm seeing multiple signs here. Some of you are dealing with someone where you had to retreat on them, but they're coming back here as the Sun. They're coming back here kind of shining brightly and putting on their best outfit, you know, really turning on that charm in order to come back into your life after having retreated. They see you as their happiness. But for others of you, I feel like you've been the one who has come out of a period of retreat, and you're going to be meeting someone that does make you very happy. Okay. And I also pulled some extra cards here to clarify. You have keep an open mind, and it is safe for you to love. And you also have the Three of Pentacles reversed and the Six of Swords. Now, I'm sensing this is for people that have been dealing with challenging lovers from your past. So there was a situation here with the Three of Pentacles reversed where someone gave up on working on a situation. They no longer wanted to build something with you, or vice versa. So you had to move away from the situation with the Six of Swords, and you do have the Six of Swords reversed here. So moving on from something that was no longer working out. And Spirit is saying here to keep an open mind because it is safe for you to love. And I feel like that's really what you're going to be experiencing in the month of April, especially because you do have your card, but it's reversed. So right now you're going through perhaps a period where it is painful, where you might feel like it's not really safe for you to love with your Nine of Wands being reversed here. Because you may feel like every expression coming towards you is fake or is just not trustworthy. You may feel like people are just not genuine. And this may be causing you to lose confidence with the mice and the fox here. But you do have someone here, absolutely, who wants to make it work with you. And Spirit is saying it is safe for you to love. You just have to keep an open mind. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing for your month of April, Scorpio. I truly hope this helped you as always. I love you so much, and I'll talk to you all next month.